Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium. From the gun to give, looking for room. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Power football with the run. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Randolph.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Liberty! And they have the He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Randolph. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
We got all these fancy pass plays and all these fancy formations and shifts and motions and all this stuff you make me think about as a defensive guy. And then you slip that in. Really nice job by the offense, hitting you with the draw, with the unexpected. Nice job getting a big game.
Wants to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
With jet sweep pass. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The screen, he can go. Breaks into the open. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Flames will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quick strike complete.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force the negative play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Flames. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
To the air on 2nd down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
They'll run play action. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
And they can't make the connection.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Flames send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is collected at the... Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finding open areas. Turning it on. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Reads it, fires complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers to 3. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the shotgun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
The play action fake. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Liberty! And that one will give them the lead. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Part of the backfield. It's Randolph. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Uncorks it. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy.
There he goes! And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his... It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over.